The world's richest people became $300 billion wealthier in a day after Trump limited the imposition of tariffs in some countries. The most interesting thing is that everyone remembered this positive news, but the fact that the market had fallen twice as much before that, everyone has already forgotten. Let's look at the chart. Look at what actually happened. Here was the maximum price of the S&P 500. Then there was a sharp decline. Here was the reversal, and now the price has increased by only 50%, or even less, because in the end it rolled back down again. And for some reason, no one talks about this. Let's look at the weekly chart. Look, the price actually turned exactly from the support line at the reversal point. This is a mirror support line. Let me zoom in. In this place, look, previously there was a maximum here, there was a resistance line, and then when the price returned from top to bottom to it, it bounced back up exactly in this zone. And this was not that difficult to predict, and you could have profited from it if you knew how to identify reversal points. And right now I will show on the chart which reversal points await us this week and how you can profit from them. We will also discuss important economic news that you can profit from this week. Additionally, I will tell you on which currency pair it is best to launch my trading robot FlyDynamic. So let's get started. Look, on Thursday, April 17th, there will be news, the decision on the interest rate by the European Central Bank, and the previous value was 2.65%, while it is forecasted to be 2.4. Thus, we expect a decrease in the interest rate, and if the news is confirmed, it will most likely lead to a decline in the euro, a rapid decline of the euro relative to other currencies. And you can profit from this. To not miss this news, subscribe to the Telegram channel. 30 minutes before the release of important news, I notify everyone. Not only will this news be released this week, but there will also be other interesting news. So, to not miss them and to profit from them, let's all subscribe to the channel together. I notify everyone and we earn together. And first of all, let's take a look at the euro-dollar chart. Look, there's a similar situation here with the S&P 500. How is it similar? Recently, there was also a peak and there was a resistance line. Now the euro-dollar price has broken through this line and is also starting to correct downward. If it continues to move downward, there will be a reversal point from the mirror support line. These are the quotes at 437. And from here, you can buy and profit from the rise. If the price approaches this line, then we buy here and profit from the rise. Of course, I understand that if some of you are just starting to study the Forex market, some terms might be unclear. What is a support line, resistance, where to buy, where to sell. Therefore, write to me on Telegram. If you are a client of AMarkets and are in my partner group, as I am a partner of AMarkets, you will receive a free trading course for beginners from scratch if you fund your account through my referral link. So be sure to write on Telegram. Let's lay the foundation together. Let's learn together. I will explain how to earn here. An interesting picture with the euro pound. Look, there is also an upward trend here and a correction has started. I really like such upward waves, and in this correction the price is performing well, bouncing off the Fibonacci ratio line. If the price reaches the level of 50 or 61.8, then you can buy from there and profit from the rise. But if the price doesn't reach it and goes further up, it's not a big deal. Look, I drew the anticipated upward movement. If this happens, you just take and redraw the Fibonacci grid a bit higher. And all these levels will also be effective, and you can buy from them, profiting from the rise. This is for those who are just starting to learn. To make it easier for you, I immediately show the reversal points. If you want to save time on finding points where to buy and where to sell, you can subscribe to my VIP channel. This is a Telegram channel. There, I provide selected signals with numbers indicating where to buy and where to sell, which I trade myself, along with analysis, charts, and arrows. Everything as it should be, to make it easier for you to trade and earn. So go to Telegram, message me, and I will tell you how to join this channel. An interesting ascending triangle has formed on the Euro-Japanese yen currency pair. Look, if the price now reaches the upper edge, which is at 164 point, 172, there will be a reversal point for selling. Here, we sell and profit from the downward correction. But if the price goes down, it will touch the support line, the ascending support line. Here, you can buy and profit from the rise. So make a note of it so you don't miss out. Another good reversal point is forming on the Australian dollar to US dollar currency pair. Look, for a long time, the price fluctuated at the bottom. Now it is gradually approaching the resistance line. This is a horizontal line, and from it, you can sell and profit from the decline. This is the quote 063 or some 868. You can set an alert for yourself and you can make a good profit from this. Finally, let's take a look at gold. Here, too, a reversal point is forming, a mirror support line. Look, there was a previous high. By the way, I have already published several free signals on gold on my channel, in the Telegram channel. They all worked out. Thank you to everyone for the gratitude to those who profited. This really works, and it's great when we find a market phase where everything works well. And now gold might also be correcting downwards, which is possible. So if you are counting on a long-term endless rise in gold, I would caution you, because after such a strong rise, strong technical corrections downward are possible. If the price goes down, there will be a support line at the level of $3,168 per troy ounce. This is a mirrored support line. From here, you can buy and profit from the rise. So don't miss it, set an alert, and don't miss out. You can make a profit here. Yes, and let's return to the euro dollar. I want to say a few words about my trading robot, those who are trading now. I know many are trading on the euro dollar. Note that it's better not to trade in the buy and sell mode simultaneously right now. It prefers sideways trends in that mode. And the euro dollar is currently in an uptrend. Therefore, you can trade on the euro dollar, but enable the buy mode, which is the trend mode. It's an uptrend now, so it will perform better in the buy mode. And of course, you need to widen the distance between averaging orders in the settings, because with high volatility, it will quickly go into a drawdown if this distance is too small. If you don't want to configure it yourself, I remind you that I have a technical assistant who will set everything up for you, provide ready-made sets, settings, and launch it with you. To get such a consultation, also write to me on Telegram and I will explain how to obtain it. Thank you for watching until the end. Give a like, write in the comments whether you trade gold or the euro dollar, and if you use my trading robot, what results you have. I wish everyone a successful trading week. Subscribe. Trade with pleasure. Goodbye, everyone.